He's missed 3 of their last 5 games due to injury. Jalen Brunson in the starting lineup tonight. There's Doncic. Driving, knifing between 3 defenders and gets the roll for the game.
It really, paid a toll on him physically during the course of the game.
And he turned it over 7 times in that game. Here's a Philadelphia turnover, and Brunson with the 2 on the other end.
He's too big, too strong, and too talented to allow him to play one-on-one in tonight's ballgame.
Harris drills a 3 for the first basket. Harris, pretty consistent player, having a career year in terms of shooting. 52%, got a chance at 50, 40, 90. There's a 3 last month with a heel injury. Here's Luka driving past Harris. Hits it, blocked by Danny Green. Here's Melly. They double him. He kicks it out for a 3. And Finney Smith with 2 triples here.
And Finney Smith, terrific job making him pay.
Here's Curry, one of the all-time, gets it again. Here comes Brunson with a double. Great pass by Embiid to Seth Curry. Gets an excellent look. And Curry knocks it down.
Shoot it, drive it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic launching a 3 and switches it home. On the floor, 3rd year. Went to college here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area at SMU. There's a step by Embiid. Beautiful.
Whatever. Just pull the Euro move like a point guard.
No, it's incredible agility. And Shake Milton has played.
So instead of posting up Joel Embiid now with Boban on the floor, you give him room to take advantage of his speed and his skill set.
One thing he's not done well since coming back from injury is shoot the 3 as hard.
The verbal flopping is at an all-time high.
There's Doncic, so strong. That's one thing. I don't know. 5 steals in that game. Tough pass to handle there for Simmons. Here's Matisse Thybulle hitting a 3.
And he's great.
And Simmons driving on Doncic and finishes off the window. Tony Snell.
Percentage-wise, yes.
Okay,
yes.
So wait a second now. You just added context.
No, we didn't. We added fact.
You went out of your way to go at Seth Curry.
I didn't. Oh, this was a positive statement about Seth Curry, which you guys turned into a competition between the 2 brothers.
Look at this. Comparison is the thief of joy.
You preach it now, my friend.
Simmons goes to the right hand, tips it in.
Simmons and what he's not, but what he is a tremendous basketball player.
Brunson and Tim Hardaway Jr., what they have done for this team when called upon has put them in position to be a dangerous house.
Working on Hardaway. Thybulle driving right down the middle of the paint. And
much more comfortable putting the ball on the deck, getting into the seams of the defense.
Doncic puts it in. Couldn't tell. Now Simmons has Doncic on him, so he goes right at him. Goes to the right hand again and finish Scott. Korkmaz around the Howard screen, drives to the basket, finishes off glass. Philadelphia by 7 right now, early 2nd quarter. Nice pass by Luka Doncic to
That's the right tone.
Burke way off. Oh, great hustle underneath, saved it to Doncic, but it's a shot. Affirmation of what you said, Mark.
Yeah,
Jeff's opinion is a little different than yours.
I touched on love and appreciation. I got all sentimental.
Embiid, catch and shoot, and it's good. He swishes it.
He can dominate any game.
And there's Simmons with the steal. Led the league in steals a year ago. Harris on the other end with the Embiid.
And Melly as well, right? He had a couple fouls too.
Embiid inside gets 2, and
Josh Richardson. They got to come through.
Embiid spinning several times and finishing. Here's Doncic, keeps the defender on his hip, timer at 4, does the Dirk and cans it from about 12. Curry comes up short. And Doncic, who had 20 points, 6 of 10 from the floor, gets it ahead to Brunson. Good passing here by the Mavs, and finish. Here's Embiid on the attack again. He's got Finney Smith on him, and Embiid just too strong for Finney.
The matchup.
They double Doncic, working around to Kleba. Maxi Kleba with the swish.
And he's really a fine defender, too. It's just, this is a brutal matchup.
And again, no Porzingis tonight, which obviously hurts defensively, but they're also missing 21 points per game tonight. It's just injury management. Porzingis is okay. And
It's worse than that. You just got to hold the fort, try to make a run, Hope that Philadelphia
was really struggling from behind the arc, just 30%. Simmons spinning past one defender. Out to Curry. And that's money. And the lead help as well. Again, no Porzingis tonight. Doncic deep in the paint, working on Simmons. Hits the turnaround jumper.
because Simmons is such a good defender. A nice pass by Embiid.
And Harris with the easy two. Mavs, if they lose this game, they'll drop to 13-12 at home. They'll be at Memphis on Wednesday on ESPN as Brunson times the last few years. J.J. Redick back on the floor for the Mavs, making his Dallas debut. Here's Doncic down the middle of the lane. Doncic fakes the pass and finishes +1. Doncic got Kleba on him. Kleba fouled him 3 times in about 10 minutes in the first half. Here's Embiid doing the Dirk off 1 foot, and then Embiid's got Finney-Smith on him, and they go right to him again. Shoots against the double, and it just does. MVP caliber players have not disappointed. Embiid's got 36. Doncic has 27. Makes a great pass here to a cutting Finney-Smith.
The Mavericks throw it away.
And then they don't hustle. Bible gets to it. Here's Danny Green. And so Green drills a 3, and it's the Mavs. Green starting to catch fire. Back-to-back 3.
Having tremendous seasons. I think the MVP is far from over. There's plenty of time left in this season as we see Hardaway.
Understand why we want fast break basketball and then tolerate, without a rule change, we do with clear path fouls.
I agree with you, but until the rules change, it's the right play.
I've had very little success with the NBA.
I used to knock on the door of history of the basketball. It's just incredible. And the truth be told,
for me, mesmerizing sometimes to watch him. And it also just shows you
possession at the top spot in the Eastern Conference with the Nets. They'll play on Wednesday night on ESPN. They have split
for that pivotal matchup.
Brunson able to hit, finish,
and get the job done. And in my opinion, Brunson is a guy that is a starting point guard.
He said what the, and I think there was another word after that we cut away for a reason, but you can just tell how frustrated he is.
Every rebound, get every stop, get guys involved, inspire the troop together. Those are the things that I love.
But he's really, really good.
I think somehow what's going to be so interesting, guys, in arenas here in early May. Dallas emptying the bench here is rookie Josh Green with
Manson.
What I want to know is, was he like this, Mark, when you picked Baylor on national television to win the championship as Howard? What if I said Nazareth College?
You know what's messed up? We acknowledged it, and he's still going on.
No, I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked. But going back to Nazareth, if you would tell me the Golden Flyers and you would have mispronounced it, I would have quietly corrected you.
Now you're going to jump on his side now.
See, we were at Providence. We were going to class as Dwight Howard. Shows exactly what he's good at. He's
29 and 24. And they're in the 7th spot. Just a game ahead of Memphis in the loss column, and they will play on Wednesday night on ESPN following that Philly-Brooklyn game.